Hello everyone. A very good morning to everyone in this today's session. Today we're going to talk about ISC class 11th or 12th English grammar, a new topic. Okay, and this is directed writing. Okay, what is directed writing? This is a very new topic for you. Okay, this topic is very new for you, but yet you have done this. Okay, not in this form but in another form. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, you could understand this. This is the younger brother of composition. Okay, this directed writing is the younger brother of whom? Of composition. Composition or directed writing, one of the same thing. Okay, so just a little difference between composition and directed writing is that the directed writing is little short. Okay, while composition is lengthy, as we know that the word limit is also enhanced for composition. Okay, so uh, the word limit for composition is about 400 to 450, that we know, right? Now this time it is 400 to 450 for composition. It would be of 20 marks, but directed writing, this directed writing, it would be of your 15 marks, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, it would be your 15 marks. Okay, this directed writing would be of 50 will be of 15 marks. Okay, so let's see what is directed writing, since this topic is a very new topic for you. Okay, so what is directed writing? Directed writing, as I told you, that composition or direct writing, one of the same thing. Okay, either you say a short composition or you say a directed writing. Means to express your thoughts, to express your things, what you are thinking. Okay, to express your own opinion in on some topic, to elaborate that topic in a very short manner. Okay, that is known as directed writing. I hope you have understand what is the meaning of direct writing. Okay, so this is for ISC class 11th and 12th, more specifically for class 11th and 12th, because class 10th do not have directed writing. Okay, so it is for class 11th and 12th, right? So let's see what is directed writing first. As I told you, it is a type of composition. What it is? It is a type of composition, isn't it? A directed writing is a composition of some length written to order. Okay, means it is a type of composition which you write but short than a composition. Okay, directed writing is a piece of writing you write in a short manner, not like a composition in a very lengthy manner. Okay, just you have to give maximum 1 page for your directed writing and minimum half page. Okay, do not give more than 1 page, I should say half page. You have to give maximum more than half page. Okay, so for directed writing, right? So I hope you have understood. As we have seen that the composition was of 20 marks, right? No, it was of 25 marks. How much marks it was? It was of 20 marks, right? The composition, while your directed writing is of 15 marks. So you can understand that you have to write half of composition. Okay, so yeah, as I told you, this is a type of composition which you write in a short manner. Okay, let's see. See, this directed writing, this was a whole name of a family, and in this directed writing we have the 2 or 3 more than like 4 types of directed writing. The 2 are introduced in your class 11th and the 2 will be in your class 12th. Okay, so let's see. Directed writing would be of 2 types. The one is of article writing. Okay, means these are the some subtopic which which is included in directed writing. Okay, directed writing contains these subtopics. Okay, that is article writing. What is an article? An article is a piece of writing on a particular topic intended for publication in a newspaper, magazine, or journal. Okay, so it is a piece of writing which you post in a magazine, in a newspaper, or in a journal. Okay, So in order to paste that news, that thing in a journal, in a newspaper, or in a magazine, we write article. Okay, article. What do you mean by article? We have seen, we often say that this article is today this article is ooze out it out from the newspaper, from the news. Okay, this article has out from this news. So what do you mean by article? Something, okay, some piece of writing on a particular topic, on a one topic, in a newspaper or in a magazine or in what journal, right? So this is an article. I hope you have understood. See, in English we have two types of article. The one article is a and the, right? Do not think that these are a and the. No, no. Okay. When I saw these articles for the very first time, I pondered that they might be a and the. Okay, but when I search upon it, then I find that this is a piece of writing which we used to write on a piece of paper, newspaper, journal, magazine, right? So yeah, it describes an experience, event, okay, person or place, present an opinion and balanced argument, compares and contrast, provided information and offers suggestion or advice. What it do? It actually what it do? It like describes about any expression, like of any place, like of any event, like of any experience, person, okay, and balance the argument of two person. Okay, it balance the argument, compares and contrast, provide information, offers suggestions or advice. Okay, next thing, it may include amusing stories, reported speech, and descriptions. An article writing may have like stories, very interesting stories, descriptions, and the reported speech. Okay, this is just like a newspaper. Like in newspaper, the reporters used to report any news, they used to report any story, they used to like put any their thoughts, their ponders, their expressions. So that is simply a meaning of article. Okay, so it can be a formal or informal, it depends upon the way of writing. Okay, it depends on the target of the readers, that how he reads the thing. If he is finding it is formal in a decent manner, it would be a formal. If and if he find it little informal, little like uh, for their family, it depends on the target of the reading. And it is written in a less informal style than a report, right? Like we have reports writing, report writing is in a formal letter, right? Formal way, that way of writing is informal, but they are not like totally formal. Article writing are not totally formal. Okay, they are formal and informal too. Okay, since it is written for a wide readership, it has to be informative and thought provoking to attract the attention of the readers. Okay, now since we what we will do with this article writing, we'll post it in the newspaper, right? So since it will be posted in newspaper, so there are many people who read this writing, this article. Since we know that in every house nowadays we will find one newspaper, right? So every person, okay, every person who is very like keen to read the newspaper, every person will read this news, this article, right? So it should be is like it should be correct, it should be grammatical correct, grammatically, and it should attract a human being. Okay, so there should be no any such childish mistake. Okay, which you have done childishly, it should not be there. Okay, so you have to be very senior regarding this topic, this article writing. Okay, because there are many person whosoever will read the newspaper, he or she will see this article writing. Okay, so it should be very attractive enough to attract any human being, right? So yeah, this was your article writing. It is just a piece of writing, okay, which is written on a particular topic to tell the pupil, to make aware the pupil about this particular thing, right? This is just a simple meaning of an article, okay. Again, do not go for meaning, go for the what, the format, right? So a good article should have the following elements. These are some elements which a good article should have, okay. Please, these are very important. You should keep these things in your mind. First, a very important thing, an eye catchy title. There should be an eye catchy title, okay. uh, as the readers glance over the title, he or she will got attracted towards the title, and he or she will automatically got enthusiastic to read the further information written in your article, okay. So it should be attractive enough to attract the pupil, okay. Now, to attract the reader's attention and suggest the theme of the article, we should have a good, attractive, and a very eye-catchy title, okay. Next is introduction. Now, an introduction which defines the topic to be covered and keeps the reader's interest intact, okay. There should be a good senior introduction through which a reader get impressed, okay. The main body should have 2 to 5 paragraphs, okay. 2 to 5 paragraphs it should have, okay. Means it should be lengthy enough, right? So the topic should be deeply introduced, deeply explained by you, okay. Since it should be of 5 paragraphs, so as you can think that it should be well, right? So the introduction should be good, and the main body, let's go for the main body. Yeah, let's go for the main body, okay. As I told you, uh, the introduction, the main body, I was on main body, right? So the main body should be of 2 to 5 paragraphs, okay. It should be divided into 5 paras, okay. And it should be the topic should be well detailed in an elaborated form. It should be like explained, okay. Next thing is the conclusion. What is conclusion? No need to tell you what is conclusion, right? Conclusion is सार, okay. जो भी अभी तक पढ़ा है वो सबका सार, the mixture of everything, okay. What have you done, what have you written, what have you read, just make a summary of it, right? This is what we called it conclusion, right? So summarizing the topic or giving a final opinion, recommendation, or comment, okay. This is what conclusion is, okay. What you need to, you have to summarize the topic or any given opinion, okay, or any comment you have to note down at the last. This is called conclusion. So this should be a good format for an article, right? Next, let's see the example for an article. As I told you, it is just a composition type question, okay, and it should be short, not lengthy like composition, as you can see here. And at the last, there should be a conclusion like a thank you, okay. And I hope you love it. Like this type of thing should be there. Okay, let's read this question. This example is given of article, okay. So question is saying, grow more trees to reduce pollution. Write an article in 150 to 200 words on the topic given above for your school magazine, okay. It is from CBSE compartment 2018, okay. It is of CBSE, okay. It is not for ICSE, but yet in 11th the ICSE or CBSE pattern is one of the same thing, okay. The same pattern would be followed. Let's see the answer. Here it is saying you have to grow more trees to reduce the pollution, to reduce the hazardness of pollution, okay. So you have to write about the trees. You have to grow more trees to reduce pollution. You have to write the article in 150 to 200 words. The word limit is given to you in ICSC or in ISC 2. You would be provided, not ICSC, in ISC board. In ISC board, you would be provided with the bold limit. So do not be too bother about it. Okay. Next thing, you have to keep a good catchy heading, as the person who wrote this, he has kept it. Okay, he has keep this, uh, grow more trees to reduce pollution, Radhika. Okay, this is the name of the person who is writing. Okay, so she has told us her name as well, Radhika. Okay, now what is written in the matter? Trees are poems. The earth writes upon the sky. Very interesting, he has written. This is a quote by William Shakespeare. I think I have read this quote. A very interesting quote it is. Okay, and I think I have told you in geography one as well. I brought this quote in the geography. Like natural vegetation type chapter. Okay, in that chapter I have brought this quote, the same quote. Okay, so what she had done, she has put it a very eye catchy and very interesting, astorily is interesting quote, that is, trees are pawns, the earth writes upon the sky. Okay, very interesting, right? I have told you this, okay, if you remembered. Okay, so trees are and plants are one of the main reason why mankind came into existence. A very nice thing she has mentioned, that trees and plants are the one, through because of them we are alive, we are still living, we are still breathing. Okay, the importance of planting trees have been emphasized time and again. This is because of the numerous benefits they offer. We should plant a tree, right? Because they gives us a lot of benefits. Not only they gives us oxygen, fruits, they gives us wood to burn, wood to make houses, they give us shelter, they gives us what, shade. Very important, right? So this I have told you in your class 9th and 10th. Treasure Trove, the first poem, The Heart of the Tree, by the poet who, actually I forgot the name of the poet. Okay, so in that poem I have told you about the benefits of trees. Okay, so do not go there, just I am telling you a reference. Okay, so this trees are very important because they offer a lot of benefits for us. They make the world a better place to live in. They inhale oxygen and inhale carbon dioxide to maintain the ecological balance in the environment. What they did, we all know, we have read, we are well aware about like a biology. Okay, what they did, they exhale the oxygen and they inhale the carbon dioxide, right? And hence they balance the ecological power, right? They also absorb all the harmful gases and gives us fresh air to breathe. These build a sheet to protect us from the harmful ultraviolet rays. Not only this, they serve as a habitat for birds and various species of animals. They serve them as a home. They act like a home for different species, like of birds and like of animals, like squirrel, birds, and many more apes. Right? This is a habitat for them. Right? And many human beings as well. They also live in forests, right? While making the tree houses, है ना? So where we were, right? So this is not it. Trees is controlling water pollution and helps in preventing soil erosion. This is soil erosion. Okay, trees are like controlling they are curing the noise, like water pollution. Okay, and soil pollution, not soil, air pollution too, and they help to prevent the what, soil erosion. Do you know what is soil erosion? I have told you in geography, right? When the upper layer of the soil, it cut it down and it like flow with the barriers like a wind, water, right? This is known as what, soil erosion, right? So the places habitated by large number of trees are quite cooler compared to the concentrate, jungles that cannot do without air conditioners. Very important. You have seen that where there are many trees, you will feel better, you will feel oxygenated, you will feel cool, right, as compared where there's arid, right? So unfortunately, urbanization is leading to cleaning of forests and parks despite the numerous benefits they offer. Okay, though they gives us a lot of benefits, lot of advantages, though, and then also due to urbanization means due to settlement of cities, due to settlement of factories, of industries, right? The trees are cut it down, they are eliminated from the earth, and this is a big threat for us, right? People come here for morning walk, evening strolls, yoga sessions, and laughter therapy. Okay, these also serve as a safe place for the kids to play and socialist. Okay, people come here for yoga, for like for their sort of therapies, like of laughter therapy, right? And they have come for many of the good things, like of joggings, and for play their children for recreation activities as well. But since there is no plant now, there is no trees nowadays, so it is a problematic, it is a crisis for us to inhale very properly, right? Now next, the only way left to prevent them and reap these benefits is by growing them as a faster rate. A very important thing is given to you, but for that you need to have a space. As we know now, there's a nucleated types of houses. Do you know what is nucleated types of houses? The houses are like constructed very near. Okay, they are joined from one another in cities area, so we do not have that much space to make to stand a tree. We do not have that much of space as well. Okay, so this is a main threat of today's generation. Okay, and this is will become, and this is the reason why we are facing with COVID-19, with Omicron, with this, that, and whatever not. Okay, so this is the reason. So what we need, still we need to try to like make place for a tree to like grow the tree, enhance that nicely. Okay, next is, as the Chinese proverb states, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So do not bid and make this place more beautiful. As Chinese said that the 20 before 20 years, those 20 साल पहले, time was very nice. जो समय था वो बहुत अच्छा था, क्योंकि लोग वहाँ पे क्योंकि लोग बहुत सारे पेड़ लगाते थे, पर अभी भी समय ख़राब नहीं हुआ है. It is not like that time is worse. No, it is not worse. It is still, it is bad now. Okay, it is not worse. But आप उसे worse होने से बचा सकते हैं by planting. Still you can plant trees to make this world worse. Okay, to make this like world worse. Okay, so you can protect your world by planting the trees. And at the last, she has written thank you. So very interestingly, she has elaborated her thoughts. I have told you ना, जो मन में आ रहा है, जो समझ आ रहा है वो लिखो. This is a composition. एक composition है, आपको अच्छे से समझ के लिखना है. Okay. So this was your example. So ये तो हमारा क्या था, article writing. Okay. हमारा first जो format है वो complete हुआ. हम क्या देख रहे हैं? हम देख रहे हैं directed writing. डायरेक्टेड राइटिंग में मैंने बताया था दो टाइप्स की थिंग्स होती हैं, एक आर्टिकल राइटिंग और दूसरी है आपकी बुक रिव्यू. ओके, और भी चीज़ें होती हैं वो मैं आगे बताऊंगा आपको. ठीक है, बुक रिव्यू क्या होता है? बुक रिव्यू मीन्स कोई भी बुक का एवेल्युएशन करना, किसी भी चीज़ को डिस्क्राइब करना, किसी भी बुक को. ओके, सो अ बुक रिव्यू डिस्क्राइब्स, एनालाइसिस एंड एवेल्युएट्स द मेरिट्स of a contemporary work. It conveys an opinion supporting it with evidence from the book. It is unbiased and critical in nature. Although there is not a set formula for writing a book review, it does have certain common elements. Okay? बुक रिव्यू क्या होता है? कोई भी बुक को लिखना, फिर उसे रिव्यू करना, अपने थाट्स को एक्सप्रेस करना उस बुक में. राइट, दिस इज कॉल्ड अ बुक रिव्यू. सो ये आपको बताता है, ये आपको क्या करता है, ये आपको डिस्क्राइब करने में हेल्प करता है, एनालाइज करने में, चीज़ों को एनालाइज करने में हेल्प करता है, इवैल्यूएट करने में मदद करता है. द मेरिट्स ऑफ कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी वर्क. मेरिट्स का मतलब होता है एडवांटेजेस. ओके, कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी वर्क्स के क्या क्या एडवांटेजेस हैं? इट कन्वेज एन ओपिनियन सपोर्टिंग इट फ्रॉम एविडेंस फ्रॉम द बुक। ये एक ओपिनियन को स्टैंड करता है आपके सामने, एक ओपिनियन को लाता है कि हमें बुक में और क्या चीज़ें लिखनी होती हैं। ओके, एंड क्रिटिकल इन नेचर, इट इज़ अनब्लेम्ड एंड क्रिटिकल इन नेचर। और ये क्या है, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू राइट अ बुक रिव्यू। ओके, हालांकि इसके लिए कोई सेट फॉर्मूला नहीं है, कोई स्टेप्स नहीं होते हैं जैसे कि हमने अभी डायरेक्टेड राइटिंग में पढ़ा था। नहीं, इसके लिए कोई ऐसी चीज़ नहीं होती, ऐसा कुछ ऐसा फॉर्मूला नहीं होता है। ओके, आप कहीं से भी स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। ओके, सब कॉमन एलिमेंट्स होते हैं। तो बुक रिव्यू आपको एनालाइज कराता है, आपको डिस्क्राइब कराता है, आपको एवैल्यूएट करता है कि आप दूसरी जगह पे और क्या चल रहा है। कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी वर्क मीन्स दूसरी जगह पे दूसरा काम और क्या हो रहा है। ओके, तो दिस इज़ एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट टू राइट अ बुक रिव्यू, टू गिव अ बुक रिव्यू। ओके, हालांकि इसके लिए कोई कॉमन स्टेप्स नहीं होते हैं, आप कहीं से भी स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। सम ऑफ द स्टेप्स स्टिल गिविंग टू यू टू मेक यू एन आइडियल पर्सन, टू मेक यू, टू गिव यू एन आइडिया। ओके, एक आइडिया देने के लिए आपके लिए कुछ स्टेप्स यहाँ पे बताए गए हैं, कुछ पॉइंट्स आपको याद रखने हैं जो कि बुक रिव्यू में इंक्लूड किए जाते हैं। ओके, तो फर्स्ट इज द टाइटल, ऑथर, पब्लिशर, नंबर ऑफ पेजेस एंड प्राइस। ये सारी चीज़ें आपको लिखनी होती हैं। ये एक फॉर्मेट है बुक रिव्यू का। अगर आप एक बुक रिव्यू करना चाहते हैं, अगर क्वेश्चन आता है कि आपको एक बुक रिव्यू करनी है तो आप कैसे करेंगे, तो एक आपको फॉर्मेट दिया गया है यहाँ पे। ओके, तो सबसे पहले आपको उस बुक का नेम क्या है। सपोज द मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस लेते हैं, ठीक है, द मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस लेते हैं, तो टाइटल क्या हुआ उसका, द मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस। ऑथर कौन हुए, विलियम शेक्सपियर। पब्लिशर कौन हुई, जो भी उसने उधर पब्लिश किया है। ओके, जिसने भी पब्लिश किया है, लाइक मॉर्निंग स्टार, ओके, पब्लिश करती हैं। ओके, एंड नंबर ऑफ पेजेस अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 200 से ज़्यादा ही उसमें पेजेस हैं। ओके, और उसका प्राइस क्या है, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली इट इज़ ऑफ मोर देन 200, राइट। तो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको पहली स्टेप में लिखनी होती हैं, ठीक है। ये सारी चीज़ें आपको लिखनी होगी। टाइटल लिखना होगा आपको, ऑथर का नाम लिखना होगा, पब्लिशर कौन सी है वो लिखना होगा, नंबर ऑफ पेजेस कितने हैं, एज वेल एज प्राइजेस क्या है, उस प्राइस क्या है उस बुक का। ये सारी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको लिखनी होती है, देनी होती है फॉर द बुक रिव्यू। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट, एक ओपनिंग सेंटेंस आपको सेट करना होता है फॉर द टोन ऑफ द रिव्यू, गिविंग द ओवरऑल फील ऑफ द वर्क। आपको एक अच्छा सेंटेंस, अट्रैक्टिव कैची हेडिंग आपको देनी होती है। ओके, जिससे कि एक अच्छा टोन बन जाए और एक अच्छे से एक वाई कि हाँ ये बुक अच्छी होगी। अब जैसे कि समझो अगर किसी बुक का नाम बहुत ख़राब है, ठीक है, किसी बुक का नाम बहुत ख़राब है, तो ऑब्वियसली जो लोग होंगे वो उसे खरीदेंगे ही नहीं। इफ द नेम ऑफ द बुक इज क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग, okay, quite curious, quite like interesting, so people are curious enough to buy, to purchase that book, right? Suppose अगर हम बात करते हैं मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस की, तो मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस, ओके, उसका क्या मतलब होता है मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस का, है ना, मतलब वेनिस का व्यापारी। नाम बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है नाम, कि ऐसा क्या हुआ होगा उस मर्चेंट के व्यापारी के साथ, या कौन होगा, कैसे होगा, क्या इतनी मोटी बुक में आखिर इतना छोटा नाम क्यों दिया गया है, आखिर इसका क्या मतलब हो सकता है ना। तो जब तक एक अच्छा सा नाम बुक को नहीं दिया जाएगा तब तक वो एक अट्रैक्टिव बुक नहीं बनेगी। फर्स्ट पेज कहते नहीं, फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज योर लास्ट इंप्रेशन, दिस इज़ सेम विद द बुक। ओके, अगर बुक का फर्स्ट जो पेज है वो अट्रैक्टिव है, उसका नेम अट्रैक्टिव है, तो लोग उसे पढ़ेंगे। ओके, दो अगर उसके अंदर का मैटर अच्छा नहीं हुआ, पर अगर उसके सामने वाला पेज अट्रैक्टिव है तो लोग उसे ज़रूर खरीदेंगे, ठीक है। तो ये आपको ध्यान रखना होता है कि जो पहला पेज होता है वो बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से होना चाहिए। ओके, अट्रैक्टिव होना चाहिए, जिससे कि लोग जो हैं वो उससे ही अट्रैक्ट हो जाए। अंडरस्टैंड। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज सेइंग द जनरल फील्ड और द जनरा ऑफ द बुक, लाइक ऑफ फिक्शन और नॉन फिक्शन। ओके, उसकी जनरा क्या होनी चाहिए। बुक के बहुत सारे जनरा होते हैं, लाइक हॉरर, मिस्ट्री, फिक्शन, नॉट फिक्शन, ओके, एंड लाइक रोमांस, रोमांटिक, ओके, कंपैशन, लाइक दे आर मैनी जनरा ऑफ द बुक, है ना, बहुत सारे बुक्स के जनरा होते हैं। तो वो भी दिया होना चाहिए किस तरीके की फील्ड से ये बिलोंग करती है, किस तरीके की जनरल फील्ड से ये बिलोंग करती है। जैसे कि अगर हम बात करें लाइक मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस की, तो वो कौन सा प्ले था, रोमांटिक प्ले था, राइट। अगर हम किसकी बात करें, टेम्पेस्ट की बात करें तो वो कौन सा है, उसमें सैडनेस दिखाई गई है। ओके, लास्ट में उसमें सैडनेस दिखाई गई है, तो वो एक सैड प्ले हो गया। ओके, और अगर हम बात करें मैकबेथ की तो वो भी एक कौन सा प्ले हो गया, सैड प्ले हो गया। ओके, तो इस तरीके से आपको एक जनरल फील्ड उसमें रखनी होती है जिससे लोग डिस्क्राइब कर पाएँ कि ये फिक्शन है, नॉन फिक्शन है, हॉरर है, मिस्ट्री है, फ़नी है, जोवियल है, क्या है, रोमांटिक है, वॉट नॉट। ओके, तो ये पॉइंट बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं, ये 3 पॉइंट बहुत ही क्रूशियल हैं। ओके, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है अ कंसाइज समरी ऑफ द प्लॉट फॉलोड बाय द स्पेसिफिक एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द वर्क, इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टर्स, इंसिडेंट एंड सीन। ये सारी चीज़ इसमें दी होनी चाहिए, एक समरी होनी चाहिए जिससे कि लोग उसे पढ़ के एक आइडिया लगा सकें कि हाँ ये इंटरेस्टिंग हो सकती है, नहीं हो सकती है, क्योंकि समरी हमें बहुत कुछ बता देती है। अगर आपने एक समरी पढ़ी है, अगर वो समरी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रही है तो ऑटोमेटिकली पूरे प्ले जो है, पूरा वो बुक जो वो है वो इंटरेस्टिंग होगा। ओके, तो समरी एक अच्छी, एक वेल कंसाइज समरी होनी चाहिए। ओके, और स्पेसिफिक एक्सपेक्ट्स, ओकेशन, इवेंट्स ये होने चाहिए। ओके, इंसिडेंट्स होने चाहिए, सीन्स होने चाहिए, इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टर्स को डिस्क्राइब करना होना चाहिए, है ना। तो ये सारी चीज़ जो हैं ये हमारी बुक को अट्रैक्टिव बनाती हैं। ये एक पॉइंट्स होते हैं जो आपको ये करने होते हैं जिससे कि हम अपनी बुक को एक, अगर हम बुक रिवील कर रहे हैं लोगों के सामने तो अगर ये पॉइंट्स हैं हमारे पास तो हम इसे अट्रैक्टिव बना सकते हैं, लोग इन्हें ऑटोमेटिकली खरीदेंगे, राइट। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, आई होप दिस पॉइंट इज क्लियर। नेक्स्ट पॉइंट जो है द आउटस्टैंडिंग आइडिया दैट रन्स थ्रू द बुक। एक आउटस्टैंडिंग आइडिया हमेशा प्लॉट करना चाहिए, एक आउट समरी हमेशा एक प्लॉट का होनी चाहिए एक बुक में, जिससे कि हमें एक आइडिया मिल जाए, जैसे कि मैंने अभी बताया था। ओके, हमें समरी बहुत कुछ बता देती है कि वो कितनी इंटरेस्टिंग है, कितनी नहीं है, ठीक है। तो एक समरी हमेशा होनी चाहिए एक बुक में। जब भी आप अगर एक बुक पब्लिश कर रहे हैं तो एक समरी हमेशा दें, पूरी बुक की एक सार होना चाहिए जिससे कि जो रीडर है वो समझ पाए कि हाँ ये इंटरेस्टिंग है या नहीं है, ठीक है। और वो समरी भी उतनी ही इंटरेस्टिंग होनी चाहिए जितनी कि आपके अंडर का मैटर है, जितनी कि आपकी स्टोरी और प्ले है, ठीक है। तो दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट कि एक समरी हमेशा इंटरेस्टिंग होनी चाहिए और एक समरी होनी चाहिए, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट इज द स्पेसिफिक रेफरेंसेस फ्रॉम द बुक टू हाईलाइट इट्स यूनिक पॉइंट। एक स्पेसिफिक रेफरेंसेस जरूर होना चाहिए, एक रेफरेंस जरूर दिया होना चाहिए, एक पेज आपका रेफरेंस का होना चाहिए जिसमें भी पूरे प्ले के अंदर, पूरे ड्रामा के अंदर जितने भी, मैं सिर्फ ड्रामा की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं किसी भी बुक की बात कर रहा हूँ, कोई भी बुक हो, चाहे स्टोरी हो, पोम हो, पोइट्री बुक हो, कुछ भी हो, उसमें इम्पॉर्टेंट सीन्स, इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स, इम्पॉर्टेंट ओकेशन, इम्पॉर्टेंट टर्म्स, इम्पॉर्टेंट टर्न्स, इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स एक जगह पे प्लॉट होनी चाहिए। स्पेसिफिक ओकेशन करके हेडिंग होनी चाहिए, उसके नीचे सब इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स होनी चाहिए जिससे कि एक अच्छा सा रेफरेंस मिल जाए, एक यूनिक पॉइंट्स मिल जाए लोगों को, ठीक है, कि जिससे वो लोग अट्रैक्ट हो। ये चीज़ें क्यों हैं? ये चीज़ें लोगों को सिर्फ और सिर्फ इन्फैचुएट करने के लिए, अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए, जिससे कि लोग उससे खिंचे चले आएँ और इस बुक को परचेस करें। एक बुक को इंटरेस्टिंग यही चीज़ बनाती है। अंदर का मैटर तो देखो बंदा पढ़ेगा नहीं 1 घंटे तक, ना इतना कोई देगा पढ़ने के लिए, राइट। वो क्या पढ़ेगा? ऊपर का पार्ट देखेगा, ऊपर का पेज, ठीक है, अंदर रेफरेंस देखेगा, इंडेक्स देखेगा, प्लॉट्स देखेगा, सीन्स देखेगा, समरी देखेगा। अगर यही चीज़ आपकी अच्छी नहीं है तो बेकार है आपकी बुक। तो इन्हीं चीज़ों पे आपको फोकस करना चाहिए rather than राइटिंग द होल गुड स्टोरी, राइट। स्टोरी भी अच्छी होनी चाहिए, द प्ले शुड बी गुड बट इट शुड बी एक्सट्रीम गुड, राइट। नेक्स्ट लास्ट पॉइंट इज सेइंग that overall impression of the work including the short comics if any। अगर कोई इसमें शॉर्ट कॉमिक्स हैं, कुछ लाइक घटना घटित हो रही हैं, कुछ अच्छा कोई आ रहा है जा रहा है, कुछ कैसी हो रहा है, ओके, तो वो एक अच्छा इंप्रेशन डालती हैं प्ले के अंदर, ठीक है। अब जैसे कि हमने मैकबेथ पढ़ी है, मैकबेथ में एक्ट 1 सीन 1 हमने पढ़ा है ऑलरेडी, जिसमें किन्हें इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाता है? विचेस को इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाता है। क्यों किया जाता है? शेक्सपियर ने क्यों किया है विचेस को इंट्रोड्यूस? जिससे कि लोगों का जो रीडर है उनका इंटरेस्ट बढ़े कि हाँ इसमें विचेस हैं, ये थोड़ा सा स्पूकीनेस शो कर रहा है, इट इज़ शोइंग सम क्रीपीनेस, राइट, जो कि इसे इंटरेस्टिंग बना रहा है, हॉररिज्म इसे इंटरेस्टिंग बना रहा है। तो इसी तरीके से आपकी बुक में भी अगर आप कोई बुक लिख रहे हैं, ओके, या आप कुछ देना चाहते हैं तो उसमें इंटरेस्टिंगनेस या कोई ऐसी चीज़ होनी चाहिए जो कि पढ़ते ही आई कैचिंग हो, पढ़ते ही अट्रैक्टिव हो, ठीक है, तो ये सारे पॉइंट्स होते हैं एक बुक रिव्यू करने में। ओके, नेक्स्ट हम समझते हैं एग्जाम्पल के बारे में, फिर हम आ जाएंगे अपने एंड में। ओके, सो दिस इज एन एग्जाम्पल, हियर वी गो, दिस इज ऑफ क्लास 12 बुक रिव्यू। ओके, एग्जाम्पल, टाइटल बुक का नाम क्या है, बिकमिंग। किसने लिखी है, मैकबेल ओबामा। किसने लिखी है, मैकबेल ओबामा, सॉरी नॉट मैकबेल, सॉरी मैकहेल ओबामा, राइट। ओके, मैकहेल ओबामा इज रिटन इज द ऑथर ऑफ दिस बुक। टाइटल ऑफ द बुक हमने लिखा है, देखिए टाइटल ऑफ द बुक का नाम लिखा है जो कि है बिकमिंग, ऑथर का नाम लिखा है दैट इज मैकहेल ओबामा। ओके, now look, I'm not a happy crier. I might cry at songs about leaving and missing someone. I might cry at books where things don't work out. I might cry at movies where someone dies. I have just never really understood why people get all choked up over happy, inspirational things. But Michael Obama's kindness and empathy changed that. This book had me in tears for all the right reasons. यहाँ पे बिकमिंग नाम की एक बुक है जिसका रिव्यू किया गया है बाय अ स्टूडेंट। तो यहाँ पे बताया जा रहा है कि जो जो माइकल ओबामा है, ठीक है, वो अपनी बुक में इंस्पिरेशन रखते हैं, अपनी बुक में एक एम्पैथी को शो करते हैं, एक सिंपैथी शो करते हैं, राइट। एक काइंडनेस बिहेवियर उनकी बुक में शो हो रहा है, जो कि इस चीज़ को बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग बनाता है। दिस इज़ नॉट रियली अ बुक अबाउट पॉलिटिक्स, दो पॉलिटिकल एक्सपीरियंस obviously do come into it. It's a shame that some will dismiss this book because of a difference in political opinion when it is really about a woman's life. This book shows the political structure political structure, okay, and no one can deny through the political structure. No one can deny this book about growing up poor and black on the south side of Chicago, about getting married and struggling to maintain that marriage, about motherhood, and about being thrown into an amazing and terrifying position. I hate words like inspirational because they have become so overdone and cheesy, but I just have to say it. Michael Obama is an inspiration. I had the privilege of seeing her speak at the forum in Inglewood, and she is one of the warmest, funniest, smartest, down-to-earth people I have ever seen in this world. Okay, here she is appreciating that women, Michael Obama. Okay, next thing is, and yes, I know we present what we want the world to see, but I truly do think it's genuine. I think she's someone who really cares about people, especially kids, and wants to give them better life and opportunities. She is obviously intelligent, but she always doesn't gussy up her words. She talks straight with an openness and honesty rarely seen. She's been one of the most powerful women in the world. She's been a graduate of Princeton and graduate. Sorry, she has been a graduate of Princeton and Harvard Law School. She had been own successful career, and yet she has remained throughout the same girl. Michael Robinson, from a working class family in Chicago. I don't think she's anyone who wouldn't benefit from reading this book. Okay, here this person is appreciating about the book of whom? About the book of Michael Obama. Okay, Michael Obama. She is an author who has written a very interesting book about the kids. About she showed the politicness in her book. Okay, as well as she showed the sympathy for the pupil. Okay, she is down to earth personality, that she is such an important person of today's life. So like this you need to be well versed with this thing. Okay, this was of your class 12th. Okay, so yeah, these were two topics. Okay, the one was book review and the next one was the article writing. I hope we have done both, and these two are clear with you. These two things are clear to you. Okay, for the big book like book review, first you need to write the title, author, publisher name, uh, then number of pages and price of the book. Then you have to open the sentence with a good catchy heading. Then you need to write the general field and the general book line, like of it is a fiction, non-fiction, horror, whatnot. Okay, then you need to plot a very good summary so that the people can got attracted. After that you need to write an outstanding idea. Then you have to put the unique points. After that you have to plot the short quotes or whatnot. Okay, so this is a good approach to do this. So with this we come to an end of our topic. That's it. If you love it, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon as well. So that's it. Bye bye, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys for being there, and if you really love this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon as well. So I have done maximum all the topics of English language. Let's see what we'll do further. Okay, so bye bye, stay tuned for more videos.